don't do anything that's normal except get up and feed the cats and the dogs and take them out. That's the only normal thing that we're doing. Nothing else is what our normal life's about. You know, nothing's the same.
Exhausting.
Of course it is. Emotionally and physically, it's exhausting. Having you guys camped out, I can't go out front. It's hard to go get the mail. Can't go in my car. The other day when I got groceries, I had to go in my garage and climb over the back seat to get the groceries out of the trunk because, you know, it's just there's nothing left that's normal.
What was the strange call about?
Just something stupid. I mean, it's ridiculous. People get ideas and they want to run them by you. You know, they'll leave you messages during normal hours, and just because you don't get them back, they're frantic to think that, oh, we have nothing better to do than to, you know, keep calling people back.
These are just strangers?
Yeah, they're strangers. People reaching out. I mean, it's okay if someone wants to give us love, if they want to, you know, tell us about a sighting or something like that, but running across an idea that, you know, it's just an idea. It's not, you know, that could have waited till morning hours.
Because you guys are being seen nationally, you know, with Larry King
absolutely,
and today's
absolutely. We were seen nationally before that anyway, but that's the whole reason that we keep beating ourselves up with the media, because unfortunately, any exposure for Kaylee, the whole purpose, number one, was going to the media, was to find Kaylee. And I think that's the purpose that the media should have right now. Unfortunately, I don't think any missing child would get this attention, and I think that's very, very sad. I think you guys are more focused on what's going on with Casey right now than what's going on with Kaylee. I think y'all have to look at that as what's wrong with that picture. It's very sad that there's millions of children out there every day that's missing. And I know my granddaughter is getting special treatment because of the issues with her mom and the focus on her. But that's sad, though, because the media that she should be getting is clouding the search for her. And every day that you guys sensationalize everything that's going on with Casey and misstate facts and twist things and only take little snippets. You know, I watched a little bit of Channel 9 last night, and Bob Opsahl made 3 errors in his report, misstatements. So no one's looking at facts. All they want to do is put their own spin on it and state things that they think.
Do you think you're going to still find Kaylee? How do you feel?
I know I'm going to find Kaylee, but I can't do this by myself. I have to have each and every one of your help. The people need your help to keep them focused on finding her, and it's the media that's going to keep all the other stuff focused.
Let me ask you this. You said there's been a bunch of, in your opinion, mistakes that have been told. What are the biggest ones that are so frustrating for you guys to watch?
You know what? I haven't really watched you guys a whole lot, but if I usually have the TV on just to see what's going on with the weather. I didn't know California had an earthquake last weekend. I didn't know there was a hurricane coming to Texas. I mean, I still care about what's going on in this world, so it's on. I'm not sitting there glued to it. You walk by and you hear just stupid things. Jose is my attorney. I don't have an attorney. George said something last night about Casey always steals gas. He never said that. I mean, just stupid misstatements that are just ridiculous. Every day it's something new.
In your opinion, who could do more to help find Kaylee?
You guys.
Perfect strangers or your daughter?
You guys. Casey is given, she is cooperating with authorities. You guys only hear what the Sheriff's Department wants you to hear. They're trying to cover all their bases. They are looking for Kaylee, but they're also building a case against my daughter that's based on pure circumstance. They have not charged with anything. If they had anything, I can tell you one thing. Last night, one reporter stated that there is strong evidence that this is a homicide. Well, in his same remark he said that the evidence hasn't come back from the forensic lab. So what's wrong with that picture? There's strong evidence that there's a homicide, but yet the evidence that they're looking for in the car hasn't come back. So what's correct about that? Again, that is the interpretation of you guys.
Let me ask you
What's
this. Why do
providing
you
you
think
with the
so
most hope
much?
at this point?
phone calls, sightings. I got a phone call from a lady the other night that thought she saw Kaylee. And this picture, she emailed me, oh my God, if I wasn't Kaylee's grandma, I'd be out there in a heartbeat looking at this picture. Looking at, searching in that area, but there's only one little detail that I found out, when looking at this picture that said that's not Kaylee. Everything else, it was a side profile, and it looked just like her. But when I kept enlarging, this little girl's nose just curled up ever so slightly, and Kaylee's nose doesn't curl up at all. But no one else would have known that. Side profile, same haircut, same coloring, same cute little features, same size. It was very helpful. And people like that saying, oh my gosh, I was so hopeful that was your granddaughter, and we're going to continue to look. That's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us hopeful. Getting phone calls from all over the United States, people reaching out. Again, the media has helped that, but they also have hindered it, because you guys are trying my daughter right now for something that she hasn't even been charged with. So where is her rights right now? And by focusing everything on her, all of this coverage is being taken away from Kaylee.
Do you think it would help if maybe more things were known by more people, like what she had been up to in the last couple of weeks? I mean, she's 22 years old. She's going to go out. She's going to have a good time. But given the timeline of events, it obviously causes people to raise their eyebrows.
Again, you guys, she was staying with someone she just met, and that was probably her smartest thing. If she's looking for Kaylee and worried about the media or the authorities to know because she was threatened or whatever, she stayed with someone that wouldn't raise a red flag. Where's Kaylee? Because everybody that knows Casey would wonder why she's away from Kaylee. We have learned a lot over the last few weeks speaking with her, either by phone or whatever. Lee's very good about asking questions. You guys listened to one phone interview. We've learned a lot of information looking at her phone records. She painted a picture every day that I spoke with her while she was looking for Kaylee. And I think I've put almost everything together last night. And today I am really going to be, comparing notes with Lee, comparing notes with some other people. And I think I have a good understanding of what's going on.
And what's missing in the puzzle at this point?
I don't know what picture they're talking about.
What's missing in the puzzle this week?
The pieces of the puzzles are starting to fall together, I believe. Remember I said that jigsaw puzzle's coming together.
How so? Can you tell us what you think happened?
Are you kidding me?
No.
Until I know exactly where she's at, I cannot tell you who I believe has her, where she is at, until we can pin that on there, because
Have you shared it with investigators?
we're working on that today. Again, everything that she told me to do, I started thinking about. And maybe that phone call last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, which started the wheels turning, not what she said, but just waking me up and start thinking about things that she had said. I started writing everything down, and it makes sense. So,
Cindy, are you frustrated with the sheriff's office? I mean, what?
I'm frustrated partly with them, but I'm more frustrated with the media. So take it from there.
Do you ever allow yourself to think, even accidentally, that Casey had something to do with Kaylee's disappearance?
We went through all those scenarios. We went through all those scenarios with with Sergeant Allen, and he pretty much the things that we talked about, he pretty much ruled out. So at least that's. I understand.
I missed the beginning of this week. She called you at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Who called me at 4?
You said there was a phone call.
See, again,
I'm sorry.
when you come in halfway through and you state, Casey did not call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to get out today?
Not right at this moment.
Anything about, I know even the national media is picking this up, and they said that they had, pictures of Casey out at the nightclub a couple days after last seen, you guys last saw Kaylee or anything?
She told the investigators, it's in her statement, she started going out where she knew these people, this person frequented, trying to find clues of where this person may be. So,
But she's having a good time in these pictures and hugging and hanging on people and drinks in her hands and stuff.
well, I can't say why Casey. I'm not a mind reader. I just know my daughter, and if she's trying to not throw a red flag up to people, that's what she's doing.
Do you think if Casey gets to come home and you get to talk to her privately,
Okay,
that
come
you
on,
can
let's
really
go.
get to
Oh,
the
honey,
bottom
we're
of
getting
this?
in.